Back on the left, Coach. On game days, do you have a preference coaching on the sideline or in the press box? And if so, why? Why do you prefer?
It's whatever fits best for the staff. I've been both up and down. The past couple of years I've been down, but it's per those staffs, that was the best fit. Previously, it was always up. And so I think it's the same thing. You try to use your staff as best you can. And so if you're up, obviously the view's better. It's a little bit calmer. You get to see all 22. If you're down, you're able to feel the energy of your players a little bit more and look them in the eye and see what's what. And you got someone up top that can see all 22 and help you with the things you can't see. And so those are things I think we have not gotten to yet, but we will.
Dave, you mentioned you met with some underclassmen. What was their reception to you? How did those meetings go?
Those are happening right now. They have not happened. I'm looking forward to getting that going.
Dave's got time for one more. Ed, you got the last one.
Coach, can you talk about the complexities of teaching a system but still allowing players to play freely?
Right.
And how do you balance that, especially with the 20-hour rule and all of that stuff going on?
That's a really good question. I think so much of football is playing with a clear mind. And I think the less checks you have, the less double calls you have, meaning versus this, we're playing, if it's pro, we're playing this. If it's slot, we're playing this. The less empty checks you have, the more play it's rather. It's this call, this is what it is, and no matter what they line up in, it's what we're playing. And then that combined with, in the past, we've been a field defense. So we get guys aligned to the field, get guys aligned to the boundary. It's been very simple. And I think that's been key because it allows guys to play fast. Within that structure, you're talking about how now everyone has a job, everyone has a 1/11th they have to do. And I think that 1/11th is easier to comprehend and easier to complete when it's simpler on the front end. When I'm lined up here, this is whatever happens back there doesn't affect me, and I can play. And so that's what it's been, whether it's been at Hawaii, at Utah State, at Wisconsin. And we're obviously looking at that here, so I'm excited moving forward.